Hello and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 2. And let's have a little look what she thinks about Thane.
How may I help you, Commander?
Oh, no intro.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
I'm quite
That'll be
surprised
all.
at that.
I'll be here if you need anything.
She usually has a comment or two about the people. Oh, maybe it's because I haven't used him yet. I don't know. That was it, recruit the Justicar. The next mission we shall do. I'll do this, then I'll help whoever I need to help. Then I will do one of the DLCs, probably Overlord. Although it is quite a long DLC, Overlord is, so it may take a while. As in, be multiple episodes. Where do they use
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indentutech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service.
bloody advertisements?
Indentutech can provide contract guaranteed
There we
labor
go.
for any technical
On our way,
area.
you
Contact
bastards.
Indentutech today. Blame your employees.
Charming. Yes, I've got some information to give to this Solarian guy.
Wallace was tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against
Down
excess
here.
Listen, I know.
genetic paradigm.
What is
I
it?
overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Thank you. I've completely and utterly forgotten where I'm supposed to go for this.
The council thought that Blasto, the first NR spec, would play good.
Blasto.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is
You can
over.
sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the terminus systems.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Which is why we're going to be rich.
Did you say Justicar?
I'm on a call.
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right
Let's
there.
check the shop, see if there's anything
You
new.
sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for
Ooh.
Eclipse?
Does this mean there is some new stuff or just stuff I didn't buy before?
Yeah. Her first mate, your father, he got her things when he traveled.
Well, damn, I'm tempted to go back to the ship and equip all these now. Well,
What about you?
research
Gonna
them
try
all
and
now.
use it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right?
I'll wait.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Let's do this. Repicking my stuff again. Unnecessary, but yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Police.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say the thing is...
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Would you do this? Just run into a police station and steal their metagel?
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Maybe a good idea. Yeah, I thought I might have been able to go down the side, but I can't. It's through here. I hope.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Surprised me then. Pull the weapons out. I knew it was coming, it's just unexpecting it right then. Well, yeah, and I think I told you in the last episode, I've upped the frames per second on the recording to 30. Let me know if it looks any smoother.
Backup systems critical system damage. Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
Bum ba dum.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station, and I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
I'll admit that, cop. That's blue skin. Very nice shade.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3, and it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. but too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
I need to get into the Merc base. You're gonna help me.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
They are all going to die. Probably quite painfully. Is it not that way? Nope, this way. Sounds almost like the Dark Brotherhood. Well, this is not Skyrim.
They've seen us.
Or Elder Scrolls.
I'll tear you apart!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Weakening their integrity!
Nice shot.
Go for the up. Your turn! Go for the uplift! And get out!
Time to bring out the big guns. Yeah, I was hoping to smoke a pick up here, but nothing. Nothing indeed. Let's give this weapon a go.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition. until now. It means Demon of the Night Winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy, but no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
I should have probably just killed her, because remember what they said? They need to commit a murder to get their costume.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
Ooh.
This looks interesting.
It does indeed. Didn't I have a shotgun on?
We've been spotted.
Curse splat.
Threat neutralization initiated.
If you can hear Kira in the background, she's been naughty this morning, so... Gareth, you might want to move.
Excuse me. Combat drone ready.
Was I just shooting over his shoulder there? Oh well.
Mind over matter.
Gareth, you're getting in my way again. Gareth the Carrion. Turian shield. Not a human shield, you see, it's a Turian shield. It's a bad joke, just forget it. I'll leave that through the doorstop. A shepherd stop. Yeah, pull the lead out.
They've seen us.
Oh, right over his shoulder.
You apart.
You're toast. This should soften them up.
Drop between the legs. And I missed again! I don't believe it.
Warfield.
I can't go over there. Oh well. $6,000 credits. Yeah, after this I'm making a drop to the Citadel. Actually, I think the next mission will probably be Garrus's mission, and that's on the Citadel. So
Check your screens.
I can do both.
Mind Warfield.
This should soften them up.
Gunship? That's not fair. Be fun to take down.
Tear you apart.
soften them up.
Combat systems engaged.
It's gone.
Weakening their integrity. Weapon systems off. Next one. Deploying Warfield.
Anything down here I can filch? Nope. Did I just do the melee sound? Weird.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Told you we should have killed that psycho.
Was the killer? We shouldn't have let her go.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
I'm sure she would.
We've been spotted.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Concussive shot ready.
For some reason I genuinely thought you were a mech there. I had to shoot you. Lots of... I've got a feeling I'm gonna fight that gunship. Yep.
Gunship above.
I'm on it.
That is why I like the Black Widow. I mean the Widow. Black Widow's on a different game. Get back here, you. Damn it, I keep missing. Sack it. It's not quite a puppet, but it might as well have been. I could have always pulled out my cane launcher and blew the hell out of it. That really would have been overkill. Access granted.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it does implicate the Volas.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
Bit of delay on that there. Clicked it like 3 or 4 times before it come up. Nifty. Well, this is going to be quite amusing, so you may want to remember this bit.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Forest Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Right behind you. No, I don't feel like getting him killed. He made me smile.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step of my... But... Great Wind... Biotic God... What was I saying? I'm... tired. You... may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for Godhood.
I love that bit. I am a biotic god.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass! This ends now!
Yeah, it ends now, but not the way you're hoping it will.
No shield.
Combat drone ready.
Any more? Yes, more. Oh, you moved on. I believe that I missed. Did he fall over? fall over, go dead.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
At least it ain't like on the first game, whenever you get hit by almost any biotic attack, you end up falling on your ass. Kinda sucked. Just 3. That's not much. Not much at all. The Demeter.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Bye-bye. Next we will go chat with Samara. Get her new Normandy tech, or prototype upgrades. Buy the other upgrades, and then end the video, go shopping. See if there's anything I've missed.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Bye-bye. Aiden, biotic damage research unlocked. Heavy muscle weave research unlocked. I think that's melee damage, that one. Heavy skin weave is damage resistance. Biotic damage. Plus 50%, very nice. It's heavy muscle weave, yeah. Melee attacks are now more powerful. Hiccup. I'm gonna give him a new special skill. Yeah, let's just give him a new energy weapon, a new power. So now I've got disruptor ammo, incendiary ammo, cryo ammo, and warp ammo. I may go with squad incendiary ammo, because it pretty much gives the entire squad incendiary ammo, but inferno ammo is so much better, and you end up shooting so much more than your squad anyway. Especially if you've used squad mates who have their own ammo powers.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
You're pretty. Well, I agree on that. I'm not so much for Samara.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
That's my type, I suppose. She's there, yes. And I cannot remember what her upgrade we get from her is. It's probably something to do with biotics, but may be wrong.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Fuel, I remember that one. It's quite useful. Let's talk to her as well, and...
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
Good enough for me.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Yep. And that'll be it for this episode 31, I think. Next we will... Next we will... That's a codex, not that one, it's a journal. Next we... Ooh. Talk to him. Next we will be doing Gareth, an eye for an eye, and then we'll do Fane, Sins of the Father. Then we'll do... I'm not sure what we'll do after that. I could go and do that now, but I can't be asked. The side missions. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye, guys.